Bryce is special.
I'll be green.
I'm black.
Bailey's
But
special
not
in her
African
way.
They
American.
gonna win it?
How do you play this game?
Are they in it to win it?
All right.
Brett has stage fright.
You're in the headlights.
How do we play this game?
All right. I'll read the rules. Each player draws one subject card from the top of the deck. Looks at it and holds the one that says subject card.
Oh, okay.
Would you stop?
And looks at it, and then what?
Looks at it and holds it in his or her hand, hidden from the other players.
Oh.
Any player turns over the top letter card, reads it aloud, and places it face up on the space provided.
Who did that?
Race
Wait,
is
I didn't
on.
hear that because of all the other noise.
You guys are ridiculous.
Give it to Dad.
You know what? Why don't we do this? Why don't we just do a try run?
No. Let him read it.
It's
Hey, Bryce,
really
can you
easy.
read us
It's
some?
really easy, guys. Each player draws one subject card from the top of the deck, looks at it, and holds it in his or her hand,
Wait, where do I hold it in?
hidden from the other players. Any player turns over the top letter card, reads it out loud, and
It's
places
important
it,
that you look up when you're reading.
and places it face up on the space provided.
You have to
Okay.
address
And the
your
race
audience.
is on.
Address your audience.
What kind of race?
Yeah, what are we
What are you
racing?
talking about?
5K?
Please explain.
Did
All
that.
players now try to come up with a word that starts with that letter and also fits the category of the subject
Starts with
card.
what letter, Bryce?
The letter that you turn over.
Like the letter that you turn over, we're gonna
Oh,
try
so
to
it's a
match.
sound.
That
Okay, go
Wait,
ahead.
is
So-
there teams?
No.
here's the scenario. Player 1 is holding the subject card,
Who's player one?
boys' names,
Oh, okay.
and the letter card in play is C. Player 1 can think of Carl, Chris,
Charlie.
Carmine, Colin,
Carmine.
etc.
Okay.
Player
Carmine.
2 holds things at a casino, but can't decide if cards or chips would be better. Player 3 has things associated with Australia, but can't remember how to spell kangaroo. The first player who sets his or her subject card face up on the stacking board, reads the subject aloud, and then says a word that fits that category, starts the round. That player then immediately starts the timer by pressing the button. So here's how it
Brett's
works.
got questions.
So it's like apples
This-
to apples, sort of.
No.
This goes out
I'm
like
lost.
this, and everyone has their subject card.
They have your subject card.
Right, so if you have a
Is this
subject
it?
card that
Oh.
says zoo animals,
Yeah.
It's a holiday
Hidden
game.
to everyone else.
yeah.
A Harney holiday game.
Bambi?
No, here, let's do an easier one. Soft drinks.
Bear. Could have been a bear.
Beer.
Okay, bear. So you put that down, and you have to say, oh my gosh, zoo animals, bear, and then you hit that, and then
Blair, you got
people
this?
try and say like,
Blackberry.
Barracuda.
yeah, you say that.
Barracuda is a fish, Carol.
So since Aunt Carol
That's
had
fine.
the last one, then she would move up.
You don't want to.
So Bryce,
Do we
you
have
do
to
want.
go around in a circle, or you just shout it out?
Here, you want to get it from your end?
I have no idea.
Bryce?
What do we do with these?
Yeah, what's this?
Hold on, I'll get to that.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
The person who puts the subject card are we going around the table?
No, you just like when they put it down. No, whoever can
Does
think
it
of
first.
one first puts it down.
Okay, and obviously we can't all reach the table, so they just put it down in front
Right,
of them.
I'll put these over here. So
Yeah, but what
Sounds
you say,
like a
whoever
problem
puts it
to
down
me.
in front of them, right?
you put it down
say
right
you got
here.
I
alligator
can't
hands?
reach, Brian.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Say you got
But you have to
alligator
say
hands?
zoo animals
Yeah.
or whatever.
Okay.
And then, okay, and then the trade-in is if you have a subject that you can't think of a name for, you can trade in.
Okay. So you only get to use this once, to trade in once?
Yeah.
Right.
Does anybody know how long
Hey,
the timer?
feel free to ask questions, everyone.
Oh, it's random. The timer is random.
It's okay.
Bryce, we told you to look up when you're reading.
The last player to say correct word before the timer sounds wins that round and advances
Wait,
one
how do we know
space
what's
on the
correct
game
in
board.
Well,
I guess we'll vote on it.
yeah, we'll vote.
Voting.
Majority wins.
Democracy?
Any
It is
player
a
may do a
democracy.
jump start, which challenges the other players to come up
Direct democracy?
with answer choices quickly on a given letter. To start a round, a player
Brent,
says,
did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
Jump start? What's jump start?
Jump starting is when a player hits the button.
no, it's not. You don't even hit the button there.
Just listen, Brent.
Okay.
To start a round, a player says jump start and starts the timer without playing a subject card.
Wayne, can you do that anytime?
Any player may do a jump start which challenges the other players to come up with answer choices quickly on a given letter. I guess whenever. All the other players must now race to think of one word for their subject card starting with the current letter. The player starting the jump start may not participate. The first player to do so, I'm going to slap that thing. That's not important.
You don't use your cards. It's like letter B, so you have to think of a letter.
Let's let it roll.
Like a. You have to think of a subject at the beginning of the card.
Well, you use the subject. You don't have to use your. It can be. It doesn't have to be your
No, you
subject.
have to think up something. Like
Okay.
It's actually for your subject card.
Oh, it is for your subject.
But I never play Jumpstart because it doesn't make any sense.
Blair, that's why we're the
So
last
bicycle
ones.
we use trade-in
Yeah,
only
Blair,
once?
first.
No.
Does it say
What?
trade-ins? You just use them once.
Yeah, you can only use them once.